Hello, I am live with today's stream, so I'm just going to share that on all the social medias before we hop into the game. Now it is Monday, so I should be playing Super Mario Bros. 35 after Animal Crossing. However, because of the late start, between a couple different things, partly me still being tired from yesterday's 12-hour marathon, partly Twitch was having some issues a bit earlier and such, so because of those things I'm probably just doing Animal Crossing today, but let's just hop into the game and we'll see how things go. Jen, and thank you for the post, Astro. Much appreciated as always. Definitely somebody you should go follow if you're not already. I was playing Metroid Prime. Huh. Interesting. 508 Trantor. I am ready to get rolling. Oh wait, 1 second. Rick. Go. So okay, snowing today, that's awesome. Okay, visitor was tomorrow. Okay, let's see, anyone new? Ted Tangy, Lucy Lobo, Hornsby, Freya Shattery, Robin Louie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. No one new today. Which is weird, we didn't have anyone new yesterday either. Usually we've been getting a new person every other day. Oh, fossils. Skull of a T-Rex. That is something I need, so we'll leave it in the gift now until I get to the museum to make sure no one tries taking it away. Triceratops torso. Don't need that, so we'll be selling it. Skull of a Pteranodon. Awesome, that was one, yeah. So the T-Rex and the Pteranodon are the two that we don't have anything of yet, so it's awesome that we got both of those. Oh, I need to check my other two. There's HRA, Tom Nook, an amazing Regal bookcase, oh nice. Do I have anything in my house I need to get rid of right now? Turnips if price is good. We bought them for $125 a piece, I think, yesterday. Okay, that's from the 8th. We already dealt with that. Okay. Everything's looking good hereabouts. So let us go a-wandering. A-wandering we shall go. Around the town, see what we find, and have some fun. The fact that it's snowing is nice, so that means it likely get some gyroids tomorrow. Museum, first fossil of the day. Oh, hey, I just realized, yeah, 2 fossils of the 3 are stuff we're sending in to, or we're donating to the museum today. That is nice. The faster we can get the museum filled up, the better. As, yeah. Fossils is, I think, often the one that gets at least mostly filled the fastest, simply because of, like fish and insects are both dependent on what's available depending on the time of year, so have to play for a while to get everything available. And paintings are somewhat rare, whereas fossils, you can find 5 a day, and then you can... Okay, Lobo's not in right now. When you send them in, you only get 3 back a day, but it's still, you know, decent pace. Okay, Snowball in E4. Good stuff. Keep that in mind until we find the other one, which could be anywhere. Any number of, well, not anywhere. We've already been through a few acres. It's not in one of the acres we've already been to, obviously. Well, the ones, maybe the ones that we've been to that are by a cliff could be like under the cliff, or the ones acres you've been to by a river could be on the other side of the river, but otherwise. How's it going, Lucy? It's clear when it's water. Why does it turn white when it freezes and becomes snow? I'm bored. I wasn't paying attention. What did you want me to try a cup of? Okay, there's someone in the igloo over there. Awesome. 7 bags of money from the money tree. The money tree, the money rock. That's what I like to see. I'd like to see 8 bags even more, but that's not what's happening right now. With that Triceratops, that'll also put our money up a chunk. Love to see it. The other nice thing with as we get the museum more full is with fossils is most days we'll be able to eventually start donating or selling 3 a day. Lobo, I figured as much. Considering he wasn't at his house. Figure it was a strong possibility. Okay, so we don't need to check the rocks anymore. It's always why it's nice when you find the money rock nice and early. Because with each money rock, with each rock, you have to set up to hit it, and then hit it, and this whole thing. First of all, I'd like to sell. Let's try Triceratops. Yes, please. Getting close to 30,000, so that's awesome. Other things. Turnip prices. That's a profit. Because what did I can make that go away. I bought them at 125 a piece. So 131 bells per turnip is definitely a profit. The question is it enough of a profit? And the answer is probably yes. Like, I shouldn't be... It's a profit. Like, yes, I might end up with more of a profit later. in the week, but I shouldn't really risk it. Is my thoughts on the matter. Okay. And it would be nice to get my, like, overall money to a point where I'm, like, regularly keeping it above 30,000. Okay, sell back everything I just bought. No, that's it for the moment. Till I buy more. Yes, I will buy it. Yeah. Regal wall. Very regal, much wall. Cabin wall. Very cabin, much wall. Cabin rug. Nice, very nice. Shanty mat. Okay. Sell back that stuff. Yep. Museum paper. I'll take it. Lacy paper, thank you very much. And blue poke pad. On this. Oh. And let us buy that shovel. I know how to use a shovel, Nook. This is like the fourth one I've bought from you. Okay, like to sell back that, and that. Okay, awesome. Okay, let's check the dump. Okay, we got a weed. We got a paper parasol and a mod umbrella. So I'm gonna sell those quickly. And then we'll drop the raffle tickets off at home. Pick up the turnips and sell them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell the turnips today. raffle tickets in the basement, because there's no guarantee that I'll get anything better as far as prices go. I need to eventually learn if there is like pattern, because I know I know there are patterns to some kind of patterns to the prices, but I don't really know what they are. So if I actually learned them, yes. Yeah, that is still a definite profit. It's not a big profit, but it is a profit. So we will take that. Hey, Tangy. No, late start today. Yep. I mean, I guess. No, never accuse me of exercising. Let's talk. Nope. Huh. I am for real. Thanks, that's awesome. Low Lantern is now mine. See, folks, it pays to be honest. Honesty will get you somewhere in life. Generally pays to be honest. There are times where there are times where you whether or not you encounter such times, but there are times where being honest is not the correct course, where being honest will put, you know, the lives of others or yourself in danger. In those cases, obviously, do what you have to, but in general, it pays to be honest. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we saw everyone up there. And here's Hornsby. Huh. Just hanging. Oh yeah. Okay. Everyone wants me to like come up with new phrases for them. He's the only villager I have living below the cliff. There's not a lot of options for people living below the cliff. Like... Actually, wait, let's check back these other acres. Okay, so somebody could live here. I actually really want somebody to live there. That'd be an awesome spot for a house. But yeah, because like this is the police station, the wishing well, the museum, and the tailor all take up spots. You can't have a house. So it's Gracie coming tomorrow, right? goes on January 12th. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Yeah, VIP. Awesome. And anything lost? Nothing lost. Okay, no worries. Okay, so this acre can't have... Oh, this acre probably can't have a house either because it has the dock. This acre could have a house there. So just the one spot. This acre probably can't have a house because of the lighthouse and... Ooh, just need one more fossil for the day. Let me quickly check. That tree is growing, that's awesome. Okay. The reason I was checking that is because if all of a sudden... Okay, so there could be a house over here as well. So we have a handful of spots below the cliff where we could have houses, but there's not as much opportunity, which is why so far we only have one Hornsby. He's the 11th person to move here. Okay, that's awesome that that tree is growing. Hopefully it continues growing. That means that I am free to drop this off on the island. Okay. Ooh, another failed coconut tree. My mind completely did not catch that the snowball was there until it was too late. Okay, so we're gonna need to try again with the coconut tree. I'm gonna get another coconut from the island, but I'll have to figure out where I want to try next. Yeah. Let's go to... Fossils... Well, let's actually open them before talking. Can't donate a present. Even though I'd like to give Blathers a present. The Terra Skull. Yep. T-Rex skull. Okay. So that's it for now. So we're definitely moving on up with our fossil collection. What do we got? So I think that's all the skulls. Yes, it's all the skulls. And we have a few other pieces. But yeah, so everything is missing one or two pieces. We don't have any complete fossils of the multi-part fossils. Obviously we have all 5 of these things. But the multi-part ones, we have the skull and possibly one other part for each of them. So that's not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Oh, good, that cherry tree is growing. That's what I like to see. Hey, Maple. What's the good word? Yeah, won't be out too long. You? Sure. I'll try. Fancy carpet. Okay. Awesome. Awesome possum. Man, I haven't noticed the... I haven't seen the glowing spot yet. But we still have one more quadrant to explore. We'll still need one more fossil. So... that's a thing. Don't run by the river just in case there's a string fish out and about. Hey Sherry, how's it going? Just chatting. Yep. Still don't have any NES games in this file. And Freya. Yeah. Well, I'm here now. I'm here now. What's new? Sure, we'll go with skiing. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Might never to go skiing with you. Okay. Still. Oh, there's the glowing spot. Yeah, this probably wouldn't produce... or this wouldn't produce a tree. It might produce a tree. It would be highly unlikely, though, I think. Actually, no, I don't even think... I don't know. So... oh, and here's the final fossil. Perfect. And two more of my neighbors to talk to. Old Santa, yeah, gotta sleep sometime, or so they tell me. Get my proper rest in every day. Sure, we'll go with that. Bagels. It's delicious. Got a bagel right now. And then we saw... okay, that tree's coming along nicely. Didn't I see Robin around here somewhere? There you are. Don't worry, I'm here now. Here to chat. Yeah. Okay. So is that then Louie is the only villager we have left to talk to. Okay. Oh, here's the other snowball after the last one. The last one was damaged. The other one was in in D4? E4? It's above the cliff, so they're both above the cliff, just opposite side of the river. And here's Louis. Mostly I was just recovering from yesterday. 12-hour marathon and all that. Louis, you know how it goes. Have you ever found any furniture you like? I bet there's lots of you've never even seen. Tried every kind to see if you have what's right for you. That's with furniture. Furniture. Oh, I guess the opening was furniture, Louis. Do you think, Rick, is this letter funny at all? Like a star. I am a freak. I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's build a snowman. Assuming we get this safely across the river. Or not. Okay, no worries then. Then we're going to head to the island. And I want to test something out. So I'm going to bring, because we only need one coconut to bring back. Okay. I only need to bring the one coconut back, so... Otherwise, I'm not sure. Let's see what if we bring anything else back, like fish, bugs, whatever. See how it goes. But then I also have... Oh, the cucumber song again. Cucumber, cucumber, so thick, green and long. They're the best ripe and raw, or in the coleslaw. Can you get me 2 or 3 that I can gnaw? Anything, me little buckaroo. You got yourself a girlfriend? Nope. Hoy there, me old bum. Your son, he feels glum. Without my lullaby, sleep just won't come. It just won't come. Okay, you know, I'm going to turn off the filter, because as it gets darker, it's hard to see, and then we don't have to worry about the brightness. I mean, here in the island, we don't have to worry about the snow at all. But even in the main town, we don't need to worry about the brightness of it all. Oh, and I just realized what I forgot to bring to the island. And it's raining here as well. Or, well, raining. It was snowing on the mainland. It's raining here. But that's fine. Okay. So what I'm going to try... Burying this low lantern. No, I'm not going to do that spot. I'm going to do this spot. I'm going to see what happens with carpet when we do that. And then drop that shovel. Oh, I never mailed the letters. Okay. Do that when I get back. Well, not right when I get back. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. Traffic game advance, will you save the island? Yep. Okay. So then what we're going to do once it's done, could take a while. Does it usually take this long? There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to swap out to the GameCube so we can do some island stuff with that. I think with a Game Boy player. Okay. So now we're going to get her over here, and we're going to just use the coconuts. Hopefully that'll be good, considering we didn't bring any other fruit with. There you go. We need her to get happy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we want to give her the shovel. Not... Let's see what happens with the wallpaper. Okay. That's all we needed to do. Now we'll swap back. Okay. Okay, and I have to leave the acre and come back. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to start bringing more fruit with. So you can also test out and figure out which is her favorite, which is her least. The coconuts seem to work fine, so that's good. Here, take good note. What moves old captain's boat? Leave me an iced, extra nice cucumber float. Fetch one for me, young lad. You won't be left sad. Don't be slow, or you know, I might get mad. Yeah, alright, I just love youngsters. They're so gullible. Why did you love me cukes? They sure curl me flukes. But now, please, zucchinis, give me the spooks. Zucchini spooks. Zucchinis are kind of spooky. He's got a point there. Now we're at the island. Okay. So let's see here. So this was a low lantern. Now it's a satellite. Cool, cool. And this was... what was it? It wasn't birch flooring, though. Some kind of flooring or carpet or something. No, wasn't it a wallpaper? I can't even remember now. Okay, so that does change as well, so... might even change between wallpaper and carpet. So this is a... yeah, this is a decent way of getting more items. This was the money, which is the other reason to bring fruit here. So yeah, we're gonna need to start doing this more, bringing stuff here and such, because that's a good way of getting stuff. And I think that works with gyroids as well, so you can use that to get more gyroids. In fact, that's one of the things I read about, a good way to try and fill up your gyroid collection. But yeah. We're not going to do more of that. Okay! Don't think I've quite ever seen him like that before. Well, maybe we'll do a bit of fishing while he calms down. See if we can't catch anything. Get a bit of extra money. Nope, that fish is gone. Yeah, it's raining, so we're not going to get any insects. But we might be able to get... oh, that one's also going. Maybe I'll get some fish. We don't have a green counter for you yet, I'm afraid. Yeah, just a sea bass. Sea bass. Why do you keep saying things like that? Because puns are what makes the world go round. Without puns, where would we be as a human civilization? Just sea bass again, yeah. I could tell from how long of a pause between it going under and me pressing A. If it wasn't a sea bass, I would not have caught that. Yeah, and like there's the chance, if it's raining, there's a chance we could get a coelacanth here. That was probably a red snapper. That's obviously, like, coelacanths are kind of rare, so I'm not expecting to get one, but if we do, that'd be awesome. Oh, another red snapper. Or possibly a hard knife jaw, assuming those are available at the island year-round. Which they might be. I don't really know. Anybody else? You're looking at the fish, aren't you? Yes. Anybody else know? After missing the last couple, I was like, okay, I'm not going too late on this one. So instead I went too soon. It's a real problem. Okay. Sea bass. Yeah. It's a real shame, because I could be catching sea bass just as easily back home. Could be anything. And it's a sea bass. Come on, other red snappers, coelacanths, hard knife jaws. You know, I just want to be friends. With you, not with a sea bass. There's too many sea bass. Too many, I say. That was probably something else. Okay. Oh, that one is headed away. I can't tell, but that child looked kind of on the big side. That might have been a coelacanth. So of course it was headed away. That one's headed away. That one's not. That one's just a standard ocean fish. So nothing. Could be anything. Oh, we have 3 more spots in our inventory. Can we get something that is not a sea bass? Not you, you're headed away. It's kind of hilarious that Captain, like, no, I'm tired, we're not going back right now. Like, what happens if, like, you know, you're a kid playing this, and, you know, your parents were like, end the game, we need to leave now. And you're like, I can't, because I can't go back and save because Captain won't let me. Like, that's just rude. Could be anything. Red snapper. There we go. There we go. 2 more spots. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. That was too far away. Too far away. It's swimming away from us. Okay. Could be anything. Sea bass. Room for 1 water fish. And what'll it be? Sea bass, probably. But maybe a red snapper. It's a possibility. Could be anything. A barred knife jaw. Okay, so that does answer the question. And that's something we can donate to the museum. Okay, now we need to head back. Yep, I'm leaving. No. No thanks. Awesome, awesome, awesome. At least I'm 90% sure. Let's just confirm. Yeah, barred knife jaw. 'Cause normally that's March to November. But the exception being on the island. So that's awesome. Getting yourself a... Got yourself a barred knife jaw for the museum. And then we'll get, what else do we need to do yet today? We need to... Oh, we need to plant this coconut I got. Then we'll need to... Yeah, we'll start with the coconut. Just because that's easy to just run over here. Okay, so that's where it failed. So where do we want to try next? There? I don't like that spot for it. Yeah, no, that's diagonal from that one. Maybe there. I don't like that spot though. That's probably going to fail as well. Yeah, no, that's diagonal from that tree. Sure, that's... We're going to try that. Okay, next up, go donate this barred knife jaw. Donate an item. Barred knife jaw. A barred knife jaw, I believe. I say, just look at this magnificent creature. Truly a king among edible aquatic beasts of the world. Tuna, scallops, oysters, lobsters, salmon, halibut, crabs, barnacles. Well, maybe not barnacles. One would have to be in dire straits indeed to consume a few of those jagged beasties. Now then, say we set this chap up in his new home, eh, what? Deep some profound gratitude. And you know, suddenly getting worried he's going to start eating the fish exhibit. So, well, that also means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 percentage. That means we have got 20 of the fish, which is exactly half. Half of the fish. 50%. Awesome. Awesome possum. And specifically for the ocean fish, we're only missing 2. The coelacanth and the jellyfish. Which, granted that there's only 5 in total, but, you know, we're making some decent progress here. Okay, let's go mail those letters before I forget. And then maybe go play the igloo with Lobo. See what we can get from that. Mail a letter. Yes, please. Oh, I also go sell these fish I have on me. I'll actually start paying off my current debt today. Because I hadn't been doing that yet, because I wanted to get my funds back above 30,000. So, at the end of today's session, I'll go and pay off as much as I can while keeping my... I'll bring my total funds down to exactly 30,000. And then, yeah. Right, walk along the river just in case. Hey, Xerxes. How's it going? It's going good yourself? What do you mean, what's with my Animal Crossing? Yeah, I'm doing good. A bit tired after the 12-hour stream I did yesterday, which is part of why I started so late today, and why it'll be a shorter than normal stream today, but otherwise doing good. Yeah. Yeah, you saw my tweet. Fireworks and museum. Grab that, I like to keep 3. I figured you might be referring to my... Yeah, you might be referencing my tweet, but... Yeah. Okay, so where was the igloo now? It was around here somewhere. Here we go. Doing alright? Good to hear, good to hear. Let's see if we can't play some games. If he wants to play a game. Freakish how, yeah. He's just saying the same thing over and over again. Don't think we're able to play a game with him. Because it's weird, because normally, even if we can't play a game with somebody, they still like change up their dialogue a bit. But he's literally just saying the exact same piece of dialogue over and over again. I need to learn exactly how the igloo mechanics... Oh, there we go. There we go. Birch flooring. Sure. Should I go with the right, the left, or the middle? What does everyone think? What should I go with? I'm open to any suggestions. Any ideas? Just let me know what you want me to go with. Okay, middle? Middle it is. Oh, it's the unlucky card. That didn't take too much money though. Okay, well, let's try if we can get another one going. Uh-huh. Stone tile, okay. Go ahead. No worries. Okay. We'll go with middle again. Isn't that about the same price as the last one with the unlucky? That's the interesting thing is, you know, what I really want though is the free option, but you know, is what it is. And I think he also does a game where he'll buy stuff off of you. 'Cause I think last time we had like where we bought some stuff off of him, then he bought it back. What we really want is from to... Yeah, so far he's just doing flooring. We'll go with middle again. Just mug him and take all his cards. No, Lobo's cool. He's my buddy. Yeah, just carpeting. Also, how much is my money at? 39. Okay. That's about what I had before I sold the fish before. We'll try doing one more game. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, okay, no, he wants to do the... earn some money. Okay. Any tips? What's... Number from 1 to 9. Your job... More or less. Got it right 3 times in a row by... Yeah, for more. Okay. Doesn't seem very cool. It's not being very helpful. Well, no, the carpeting is still stuff that I need. Like, I only have 17 out of the 67 carpet. Only 25% or whatever, so... Yeah, and here we can potentially get some money back. Okay. What do we think? More or less than 5? What are we thinking? Is it more or less than 5? Any ideas? Ooh, why does my arm hurt all of a sudden? Or, like, not hurt, just like a bit sore. No. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. More. Oh, he said less. I just went with more. Oh, should have gone with what you said. Oh. Let's head out. Going to... Less is more. Well... Yeah... Okay. I'm just gonna sell those other 2 ones he gave... I got off of him. I'm putting back about 40,000 though. Okay, now let's see how I can update my catalog, or my percentages from my catalog. Okay, so we're up to 49 furniture. Where's the percentage? There we go. 49. I don't have my phone here, so I'll just open up Google to figure out the percentages. That's 49 divided by 601. So that's 8%. Wallpaper is at 16. Yeah, you did redeem yourself. 16 divided by 67. Let me actually type in the divided by sign. That might help. 24%. That's for wallpaper, yeah. Carpet is now up to 19. Which is, and that's also out of 67. So that's 28%. Clothing is 31. 31 divided by 247 is 13%. That one barely went up. Items is 14. How did that go up by... Oh, right, because there were umbrellas in the dump today. It's like, how did that go up by 2 when they only sell 1 a day? Or, well, 1 umbrella a day, and I already have all the tools. But, right, because they had umbrellas in the dump today. 14 divided by 64 is 22%. Stationary 25, that's still the same. Gyroid 6, still the same. Fossils 16. And that's what I can do in my head. 16 plus 16 is 32, 64%. And music should still be the same. All the other percentages aren't catalog related. Okay. And then we want to work on my list of all the gyroids I need. Oh, that's... because yesterday I made the list of all of the adjectiveless gyroids. So now we need to make the list of, let's say, the mini ones. First is the... okay, do I have any mini ones? I don't have any mini ones, so I'm going to need to make the list of all of them. So first of all, the Gargloid mini. Gargloid mini. I'm going to copy and paste the comma mini parts so that I can just copy that so I can just paste it for each one. Let's see, Warbloid. Freakoid. Echoid. Gongoid. Hey, finally one that actually... well, yeah, also need the regular version of Poltergoid. Poltergoid. Lamentoid. Metatoid. Some of these names here are just like ridiculous. Squelchoid. Squelchoid, that just sounds funny. Squelchoid. Fizzoid. Sound fizzy? You that one like a can of pop that you shake and then Plinkoid. Crocoid. Stromboid. Stromboid. Rustoid. That one was just kept out in the rain too long, clearly. Buzzoid. Kind they employ at BuzzFeed. Tympanoid. Decoid. Is there a mini drilloid, or is there a this list here I'm seeing a milli drilloid, but I think that's probably a typo. So what I'm going to do, Thing GameCube catalog, and go to the gyroid section. Okay, what am I looking at again? So that was Decoid. Okay. Yeah, definitely a typo, so it should be mini Decoid. Or no, not Decoid, Drilloid was the one. Decoid was the one I just wrote. But it's mini Drilloid as well. Okay. Because I know on eBay, or not eBay, on YouTube, there's a video of complete GameCube catalog being scrolled through, which is very nice to look at as a, you know, way of double checking stuff. Because that you don't have to worry about there being a typo, because that's taken straight from the game. Whereas like the list I'm looking at is on GameFAQs, which is nice because I don't have to keep pausing and unpausing. Well, it's because of its scrolling, but you know, there's always the possibility of something being wrong in it. So, you know, it'll be nice once I'm done making all these lists, because they definitely help with work on 100%, because that's something I noticed like when I started like my previous attempt at 100%ing this game, the one that ended in, you know, me losing my save because of memory card corrupting. I had started out not having like anything like this, and was like partway through that where I decided to do it. And as soon as I did, like, I started making so much more progress, because it was like, oh yeah, now I can actually like check stuff off as I get it, and yeah. Dingloid. Okay, I can see the. Oh. Dingloid. I can see the end of the list here. So I'm almost done. Puffoid, the magic dragon. I almost wrote down the magic dragon. Just let's see, Lullaboid. Sproid. I like the shortness of that one, because most of them are like, you know, multiple syllables, that's just a single one. Sporoid. Rhythmoid. Umbloid. Sputnoid. Quasoid. I think that's the last of the minis. Yeah, so then tomorrow we'll add to the list with like the tall ones probably, since that's the next thing, like from the top or whatever, like then the megas. Then there's just a few other ones in there like slim and squat, but those only have like a handful, so those we might just do all at once. We'll see. Either way, some good progress. Now let's resize that list so it fits on screen. Is it still readable at that size? Probably not. No, on stream it's just barely readable right now. Just barely. When it's complete, it won't be readable until we've... I mean, also tomorrow we'll be getting another 3. And if I'm right out to the island, we can start, like, just really, like, getting a bunch of them through the island. So, that's definitely an option. Go back to the standard percentage. Yeah. We're going to slowly be making all these lists of the things I need, and then as we're, and you know, we're already like getting stuff off the list, but as we make the list, it's easier to keep track of what we have left and what to concentrate on. Because, like, you know, after we made the fish list, we went in, like, insect list, we started, like, getting a bunch of those. Those were right now mostly just limited by the time of year. We can still get some more insects and I think one more fish on the island. Otherwise, we have to wait till it gets a bit warmer. Okay, start paying off that debt. Still a big debt, but hey, we're starting, making some progress. And that's awesome. Yeah. And right now, it's not too big a deal because like that final, or that debt is just, that's like for the final main floor expansion. Once we pay it off, we get an upstairs. But at the moment, the upstairs isn't a super big deal because, like, when you look at our like main floor, it's virtually empty as it is. And then we have the basement where we're storing stuff. But yeah, and then well, once we pay off this current debt, then we'll be able to get an upstairs as well. But it's not a super big deal at the moment. As we have more stuff, we'll eventually need it, but yeah. Yeah, so continue with the gyroid list tomorrow. So what did I say? Mega and Tall, and then probably like just 1 day for everything else on the list. That'll be like 3 days of Gyroid list. Next couple things like stationary items. Those we'll just make each of those in 1 day. Clothing will take a bit longer. Carpet and wallpaper will each be a day. Furniture will take a while to make that list, but yeah. Anyway, we are going to end here. I know it's a shorter stream, and we're not doing any Super Mario Brothers 35, but we're going to go raid somebody, so stick around for that. I will be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Should actually be on time tomorrow, with more Animal Crossing. It will be just Animal Crossing, but I will try to do at least a bit of a longer stream just because of how short today's was. Yeah, let's see here. Who do we want to raid? Could raid somebody playing God of War. Very similar game to Animal Crossing, clearly. Or Pokemon Platinum. Or Stardew Valley. Or Breath of the Wild. Or Fallout 4. I think I already said Stardew Valley, but there's a few more people. If we do with Stardew Valley, I have a few people to choose from. Or Super Mario Sunshine. So if anyone in the chat has a preference for any of those games I just mentioned, let me know in chat. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid. Like I already mentioned what we're doing tomorrow for stream. Then the rest of the week is also 3 p.m. streams. Wednesday, Animal Crossing, then Rogue Squadron. Thursday, Animal Crossing, then we're starting on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I need OBS up so I can actually see that I'm holding up the camera properly. Then Friday, Animal Crossing followed by Lego The Hobbit, which we're also starting on. Saturday at 4 p.m. Star Wars RPG with Animal Crossing afterwards. Sunday will be Animal Crossing at 9 a.m. as a shorter stream, and then Sub Request Sunday at 4 p.m. as an entirely separate stream, whatever. And currently I think Castlevania is winning for Sub Request Sunday. The next Monday, more Animal Crossing at 3 with Super Mario Bros. 35 after. No preference? Okay, no worries then. I think we're going to raid... I think we're going to raid... I just have to make a decision. I think we're going to raid one of the Stardew Valley people just because that, you know, nice, similar, relaxed vibe. Now let's go raid Narina. I think it's been a little while since we've been over there. So we're going to go raid Narina, who's playing Stardew Valley. She's an awesome streamer, friend of mine, and another member of the Plant Army. Although I've known her long before either of us were part of the Plant Army, possibly even before there was a Plant Army. I'm not actually sure how when the Plant Army was first created, but so if y'all want to join me in the raid, that'd be awesome. You can copy and paste that raid message. We're gonna head over there. Thanks everyone for coming out. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Bye.